Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another chapter of another episode of Trust to Azure. This is the Windrano channel. Um, Last week we stopped here, and apparently I said I wanted to grind. I apparently didn't grind. Totally no mood, no motivation. So we're gonna go to our grinding. Not on this episode, but more of like we'll just do it while we do our rounds because there are some stuff we need to do here. Also last part, what did I do? What did I do? Yeah, we just basically ended off with making our setup, I think. So not much else, right? I don't think there was much thing we needed to do. I think mostly I wanted to grind out another where was it? Let's put a dodger and another evergreen, right? I didn't get to do it, and I'm not gonna be sad about it or whatever. It's just that if I start being lazy and then eventually I just force myself to do it, I'm just the kind of person I am. A horrible person, right, in a certain sense. But yeah. Anyway, um, during the meantime, I think we'll do a little bit of talking. During this grinding session, we'll talk about Withering Waves. I know this is not the content you're signing up for, but this is a stream and any content, so I'm going to talk about what I've been doing, which is enjoying Withering Waves and learning a little bit about it, and obviously the new HSR 2.2 update and 2.3. You can do that talk a little, yes. Anyway, something about those fellows just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't split hairs about it. After all, we made a decent bit of mirror of them. True, but we can't be too careful. Remember, we still don't know who's responsible for destroying the gates. Hello, Mayor Vixen, Gans. It's good to see you both. If it isn't the SSS. Sorry about that, we were just discussing something. You're referring to the incident at the old deserted mine, yes? Correct. Since then, we have had several CGF patrol come through to investigate. We still have no leads on the culprit behind the explosives, nor the reason for the phenomenon occurring inside. But now we have closed the mine up good with a shiny new lock. At least you won't have to worry about anyone wandering inside anymore. No, honestly, that's not the most pressing concern I have. You see, a strange group of persons appeared in mines the other day. They purchased several huge septium crystals that were worth a small fortune. A strange group? They were, how to put it, distinctive to say the least. Their leader was a middle-aged man, remarkably well built too. Now that I think about it, his hair was the same fiery red that Randy sports. Could it be? The Red Constellation. Did they try anything suspicious? Other than buying a ton of septium, I mean. Not in particular, but they certainly didn't look like your typical traders. Even so, it's hard not to be suspicious. We never found the culprit behind the incident at the mine after all. Based on what Wendy said earlier, they are probably the one who set the explosives. Well, we don't have any concrete proof, so let's just hold our tongues for now. What could a Jaeger Corp hope to accomplish by buying septium crystals? For the Empire, maybe. They got connections to who knows how many rotten traders through Crimson and Coal. I bet they'd be peddling those huge chunks of septium for some side cash on the black market, which wouldn't be not plausible because they have the connections and they need the funds, right? That definitely makes sense. Well, at any rate, I have been meaning to give you something. Guns, if you would. Yeah, got it. Here you go. Receive old mine key. Is this the key to the mine outside town? Yep, it's the spare we had lying around. Are you sure this is alright? We are outsiders after all. I know I can trust you SSS folks. Should your investigation take you there for any reason, feel free to enter. We recently replaced the ladder, so it should be easier to move around inside. Thank you. We'll make sure to keep this key safe. You all hold on to the extra key to the old mine just in case. I appreciate it if you go inside and check on things every once in a while. Buying that much septium isn't normal, not even for traders. Just who were those guys? Oh, I just remembered there was something I wanted to ask you too. Would either of you be interested in being set up with one of the village miners? Set up? Why, yes, if Guns and the other boys had a pretty face to come home to, I'm sure they'd work a fair bit harder. How about it, ladies? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not terribly interested in being set up right now. Me neither, I have other duties that take precedence. I see, what a shame. Well, you know where to find me if you change your minds. If you're ever in the mood for a handsome mines miner, come talk to me. Who knows, you may just find your future husband. I'll even be your go-between if you want. Come on. What is this random matchmaking, dude? There's like league levels to it. Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay, let's talk about Wuwa, the up and new coming game, and technically not new anymore since the base. Is it new? Yes, it's new, but I've been enjoying that for sure. Really aggressive game. Aggressive as it's difficult. When I grow up, me and Daddy are gonna run the store together, so I got to do my best and learn everything I can before then. I ain't the most educated, so all to do over this trade conference a little over my head. It's just a bunch of 8 kids getting together and talking the stuff over, right? I hope it goes well for them. I want our youngsters to have a bright future ahead, you know. Okay. I think that was the same dialogue, so I'm not gonna bother. Is it the same? Master forgot to bring his lunch down into the mine. He must be getting hungry by now. I have to go deliver to him. Okay. Let's go take a little look around here just to see whether the new update in dialogue. My grandson's Logi's finally takes his work seriously and hasn't missed a shift since. Oh great goddess of the sky, thank you for answering my prayers. Okay. Monsters are sometimes drawn to the septium buried in the mine. You'd think that spell trouble, but not for our big strong miner, no sir. You can handle the average monster just fine on your own. Our miners are built stronger than most here in mines. They can handle any monster that show up on the job just fine on their own. And they can't handle the hounds. I wonder why. To be fair, the hounds are a lot stronger, so it's not gonna be the same. And obviously when they come in the mafia, it's a different story actually. So okay, anyway. Wow, so this is what the inside of a mine look like. It's so big and dark in here. Feels like a ghost pop up at any moment. Where's my dad anyway? Oh well, I guess I'll just go look for him. That's the worst idea for him. I wanted to see where my dad worked at this once. Where is he even? Oh well, I guess I'll just go look for him. I don't agree what you're doing, and it's gonna be a bad problematic time. Young, he should be at Mayor Vixen's place right about now. But for about that, I can't get over how cute Luca looked yesterday. I'd do anything to see a smile again. So how about the kid over there? He's the chief's son, right? I wonder what he's doing here alone. It's Gans? No, that's not Gans. It's Chief. Oh, that Chief. Okay, I see. Yeah? I just had to go and forget my lunchbox this morning, didn't I? I had to go and grab it when I get to a good stopping point. I plumb forgot to bring my lunchbox with me this morning. I had to go to grab it when I get to a good stopping point. Okay. Been learning to appreciate a nice frosty afterwork beer. See, I've actually been doing my job instead of slacking off lately. To be honest, it takes a lot out of me, but my grandma's be happy about my new sense of dedication, so that's the plus. Okay. Is there anything here that I need to tear? I'm just gonna just gonna walk around, see if there's anything I missed. Anyway, back to talking about Wuwa. Wuwa has been a very fun game in terms of the dodging, parry mechanics, and a lot of the stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm not that great at the game itself, I think. I personally haven't mastered much of the parry, but it's more of a learning thing, right? Like, you learn the boss and stuff, so yeah, it's good that Logi is motivated now, but his extra skills on the job could use some work. It's up to veterans like me to show him the ropes. But the problem with Wuwa, I think, is the story and the music, I think. Oh. They gave us the key, right? Yeah? Event, right? Oh, mine key. Oh, outside the village. Oh, it's meant to go to the mine outside the village. Wait, do we still have new stuff here? Well, let's go do a bit of leveling here. And leveling, I meant just the normal attacking because they shouldn't pose too much of a problem right now. They don't pose much in terms of like, threats. We're just slightly above level, which sucks. Huh. I got reversed dodge. This Batman. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I feel a little bit less energetic, it's just because I had early appointment, so I had to go out. And I didn't sleep properly because of it. You know, whatever. The gate was unlocked. We're back at the old mine. Huh. Adios. Adios indeed. I'm not interested in that. Is there a reason to come through here? I don't remember whether there's a reason to come through here. I remember looking at the guy and said, oh, I needed to come here and pick up the stuff. And I don't remember why I needed to come here and pick up the stuff. Whoops. It's a clutch moment, I think. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I know. Translation. Guides. Okay, there we go. Ah, okay, I remember what I was supposed to do. Okay. It wasn't the mine that I was supposed to look at, it was the mine is okay, but the most important thing here was... Oh, I can just go to heal first, hang on. Let's go back to mines first. 1 EXP, that's not worth. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the Moon Temple. I remember now. Remember is not the right word. More of like what's the best word to use? More like I found the reason why I'm supposed to come here. They put the car here now, huh? They changed the position of the car around. They used to put the cars over here, I think. Wait, where is it? Oh my goodness, they put it all the way in front. They used to put it down here. This was where they used to put the car. Right in front. Let's hope the game doesn't crash, because apparently when I was playing Relink and stuff, it crashed. No idea why though. Just randomly started to crash. Stop hitting my dodge tank, man. Okay. And there we go. A new chest. We have Sapphire. It's very good. You try checking the chest a second time only to witness the tiny bearded man in a pointy hat again. He stops his lively jig and glares at you. You quickly close the lid. Yeah, Gnome is not going to be happy about it, yeah. Completely noticeable. So bad. Oh my goodness, I hate these guys. A new combat. But we need to scan you guys. Abyss Worm, an elite monster that lives on the ground, can cause earthquakes and landslide when injured. Very, very rubbish. I don't like them. But they give a lot of XP, so I'm not confident. Anyway, talking about WoA, the story writing was quite I think they need to up it if they want to beat any of the MiHoYo games. I think like even Honkai Impact is very story driven, right? And same for I would say Genshin as well. Genshin does have a decently good storyline. I say decently. Sometimes they have a doubtful moment. No one does damage here. Wazilan Hastalugo. Oh, Yo Material and Savory Peanut. I wonder which of them dropped it. Really hate CP Slurp. Palms are always not fun to fight. They're always a pain. Action 1. I mean, I want EXP here is a good place. Bamboo Rod. Use that rod to give the Imperial Fishing Club a taste of their own medicine. They are so snobby and they never allow my Arabonian chess buddies to get a word in edgewise. Just get out. I think the release range is here, right? Yeah. There you go. So the palm gave you material, I see. A large bird that dives, released in rocky area, dives from above to strike with sharp claws, weak to fire. Oh, the palm of were mobs. Oh, I hate were mobs. Runic rope. This perplexes Genevieve all the more. You have always kept your anger over this whole arrangement in. You have been so cold, and now look at you. I can't even act angry with you like this. I don't know. No context. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Okay, Runic rope is a straight up defense. So I think I just give it to you because you are still out here in the field, whereas Randy is being stationed as a off-fielder. Extra deep, sure, but not necessarily a good thing. Age-wise, this is fine. Oh no, let's just run. Apparently it stunned long enough for me to get out of range and then it just stopped firing. There we go. A lot of EXP. And let me get no drops. Fuse back, man. All the RNG is horrible. Okay, anyway, we have this map, which is authorized personnel only, Crossbow Guardian Force, Fuse back, man. It looks as creepy as usual, the bell behind and then all the birds. I thought it was already sent to the church or something as an artifact. Why is it still here though? Makes no sense. Hello? Okay. No. I'm just gonna get towards the bird because I want. And then this is the only bird that drops it. Oh my goodness. Help me. It doesn't have a high leash range, so it's easy to reset. Not that bad. Just hunt the birds for palms. Feel slow. Okay, even if I say feel slow, it's really way faster than anywhere else on farming because they don't give 1 EXP, so it's not the best, not the worst. Okay, thank goodness he didn't snipe Wazi. But holy crap, was that bad? Breath. Wazi, you need to make your keep, man. Okay, a lot of EXP from that. 90 plus EXP is a lot for just like 3 turns. Palm is another Ramrock. I will break those, I hate this. I regret not scanning the palm first. I'm paying my due dividends. Quite a lot actually. Due dividends. You know what, let's just ice. Because you're not injured at all, that means you're not gonna give the more dangerous one. Poison only works when it's your turn is not up, basically. Who's bad? Okay. How do you see me? That's cool crap. Cool crap. Crap. Absolute cool crap. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. How did you one-shot my wonderful Wasi? I wonder. 3 turns in a row, clap my ass. Holy crap, dude. You could win a gambling station with what you just earned. Hello? I hate this. I hate this Worm faction. For very good reasons. Unfair BS. Yeah. Overkill. So it's no reason why they give you so much EXP, like no shit, dude. It's like a no shit straight up reason that they do this much damage. That's why they are always preferred to be calm first. What's up? That's 62, right? Yeah, we are same level and having problem hitting it. Even I have hit 2. What? I'm pretty sure I've hit 2 for everybody except for Wazi, because Wazi was... not even Wazi with hit 2 is still missing after that. What? That's BS. That's absolute BS. What? Oh my god. Ugh. That's Wazi with hit 2, dude. That's Wazi with hit 2. I got a feeling we probably have to go back to the mines just to recuperate our energy and HP usage and EP usage. And to find the palm is going to take a while, for sure. Like, very bad while. I mean, this is a form of grinding, I guess. It's not that bad, but... Oh, don't you dare hit my mage. Don't you dare hit my mage. Holy crap. Stop sniping, dude. This is not Apex. Anyway, back to Wooden Wing Waves. Music-wise, I feel that it's on the weaker side. There are some good tracks, but I think they're very forgettable. They're very atmospheric, I guess. Which is a bit different from Genshin. Genshin somehow managed to do both, so it's a bit unfair to say whatever I want. Especially I'm not like a musician, or I'm not like that deep in the sphere or understanding of music per se. So, but I do enjoy my music. Okay? I do enjoy some music, so at least I have the right to complain about it. Support analyze. Okay, Pong. Adjustedly fluff, he has the ability to steal a small amount of CP, weak to fire and earth, and he can run away. Thank you for not running, so please give me some new material, thank you very much. Anyway, I'll just do one more round of grinding, and then I'll just leave this place because I need to go back and heal on my EP. My EP is like not in a good situation, which is surprisingly, because most of the time I think it's okay. Okay, go. Oh, come on. And then nothing to say about the rest, because combat wise it's been pretty fun. Hey, new material. I think this is a good place to farm new material without the existence of shiny Pong, which has been a problem plaguing the game since like the first part of the year. The first game, Trips in the Sky. Always setting that as the first one is not awful idea. It's so good. Team Rush is such a good mechanic. It's basically burst but on steroid, I feel, because burst at least you have to farm for points for it. And eventually the game gets to a point where burst is actually not as important. Okay, let me just get fire for this. The best run of it, can't lie, that's pretty good. Randy just came out, woke everyone up, and nearly killed me. But anyway, back to Lua. Exploration wise, I feel that Lua has a really good exploration base. very healthy exploration phase and very high maneuverability, so it doesn't really annoy people when they traverse around the map, which is something I deeply appreciate. But a lot of games don't do that, and it's freaking annoying. Like, bound to be extremely annoying. I give that the respect it deserves and rate that up very high. Probably a max rank for a free-to-play game. But on the other parts, it needs to work a little bit more, so I'm not gonna give it a pass or anything. Right. Yeah, I think that's about there. I obviously finished most content in Wuthering Waves right now. Except for the towers and the holograms. Because holograms I have not enough damage because I have not been building because let's just say that I didn't pull very fast early on, so I was just really slow in everything. So the earliest I could start building was after the post Ling who is Yingling banner, yes, yeah. Post Yingling banner onwards, then I could do anything per se regarding you know, Wuthering Waves. And that was my experience with Wuthering Waves, right? I think that was a chill experience, and I give it a good solid 8 out of 10 in terms of enjoyment and factors. Yeah. And then obviously we will talk about whether it compares to Genshin and HSR, whether it's a good daily game. Because the problem with a mobile game is that when you put in the fact that it is a mobile game, it's meant to be a play on the go. The most important factor is the time aspect, right? If you want to play a mobile game, you want to have the understanding of the time aspect. Yeah, so on a daily basis, Genshin had the worst dailies, I feel. And because of the combat was slow, you don't have a fast combat system. Even if you are well built, I think it still takes a while. Like 2 minutes per se is still give or take what it feels like from the start to the end. It doesn't feel faster than that, it doesn't feel slower than that. Like for using a resin. Now you could argue that HSR is longer because it takes about 4 minutes, but to be fair, the reason why I give HSR a lot more like pass and credibility and whatever is because it has a very competent auto mode and it doesn't require you as a player to invest time, but you still can get your rewards, right? I think that's the most important thing. The other thing, like HSR did better than Genshin, I feel is like the daily thing. You can do your dailies really way easier. Genshin being action RPG has a problem, which is that resin usage is tied directly to playing the game, which like legit you got to sit down and play the game, and sometimes you don't really want to do that, then it becomes a chore, right? And I feel that obviously in the future Wuthering Waves will be similar, but for now it's because it's fresh, the bosses are nice, you learn the bosses and everything, and you're farming for drop rates like echoes and stuff, so it just becomes a lot less annoying right now compared to how I would say other times. Why is my... Okay. Hello? It's dropping. This thing is dropping like crazy. So that's my first thought process anyway, right? Any further thought process will have to be talked about it in a later, but that's my current initial thoughts on how the game works. And yeah. Okay, you know what? Time to do the unthinkable. Before I make a regret. Probably I will regret, but you know. Let's regret. Let's go. Earth, fire, wind, mirage. There we go. I have enough money for second round. I will regret, but I need to do it. I can't. I need this. I need OP. Yeah, but Oh my goodness! Oh no. My light fell. Whoops. That's problematic. My light has failed. Ah, testing the rate. Right. Okay. Deep Orca. Do I want 200 defense, 200 ADF, or like barely anything to be fair? Because right now everything just eats your stats anyway, so it doesn't really do much. The problem with defense ADF is that they get affected when you get a debuff, right? ADF down, defense down. So they are not reliable, as you might think, compared to dodge. Dodge, not much thing can put you with dodge down, right? You can be put with blind, but they can't dodge. They can't remove your dodge. So that's why dodge is better, unless they have true hits. That's the only line, but very rare mobs will have that, and eventually you can start dodging magic. So yeah. So ATS will probably be my next one. Steel Blue, and I ignore Passionate Roach because I don't think Strength is a good build in the game. Call me weird, but I think Strength is overrated. Especially in the current context, because Strength has a lot of problems. But anyway, let me get my evergreen. So now I have a 75% dodge, and I feel no regrets over it because I am filthy as I can be. Right? So why is my laptop on my laptop is going crazy again? Yay! But yeah, now I have no cash at all, right? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. We still have some Give me a sec. Okay, let's go to the casino and see what other stuff I can buy from here. Because I'm pretty sure we have to buy something eventually. It's nice that you can farm new material, I guess. It's very expensive, so. Oh yeah, we did get a new fish, right? So let's go to fast travel to residential district and try to get a few fish in. But I want to see what fish I can get. Okay. I can't believe fish speaker right now. I keep this fishing spot to myself. What? Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a bit of fishing. Now, obviously, we'll talk about next part will be why I think Genshin is not gonna die because of Gladiator. Why Genshin is not gonna die because of Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves and Genshin plays very differently. Story-wise, people are very invested in Genshin already, so it's very hard to pull people away. People are more likely to play both at once rather than play one or the other. Based on how I feel the game is going to progress. Unless Wuthering Wave story is going to capture people, it's definitely not going to sustain long term. So far, obviously that chain chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, all the way to chapter 6 helps right now, but I don't think this is a long term solution. They need to get the story writer in on the ASAP. Music wise, I think they can slack a bit still, it's still fine. It's not as if like the music department in Genshin was really OP, like great at the start. It was unique and it would like churn in your head. I think that's the best way. Like Ronstadt's music was very easily churned into your head. But it doesn't make it a necessity to have it. I don't think that was the reason that people stayed for the game. Neither did the Duvalin fight makes it so that everybody just like have that remembrance. This is something more of like. I mean, I did play the music offline when I'm not playing the game, but it's not a one for all trick that was why I was playing the game. So yeah, if I go to spot all year, hopefully fish don't harbor garages. It's on a harbor. What do you mean? Very well memed though. Anyway, I think that's part of what I would say for Wua, nothing much. For pools wise, I hit guarantee for Encore and Verena. Encore for a very good reason. Encore is a fun lolly or fun small girl, whichever. It's not a pedo thing, but it's like, you know, it's cute. You know, like you want to capture something cute, right? Like some Pokemon and dogs. But no. But obviously it's her mechanic, which is a bit of a range character, which is why I feel is a bit better than Chixia. I didn't like Chixia that much in terms of like personality or playstyle is fine, but I find it's a bit cheesy. It plays very similar to Soul Worker. Irwin, I believe. So it wasn't that like new or fresh to me, but it feels okay. It's okay. Aaron was more fun in my few plays through of him. From the new banner. Or is it Aaron or is it Alto? I think it's Alto. I forget his name. Oops. But yeah, it was one of his names basically. It's pretty fun. Because of the way that his mechanic works, where you go through the wind portals and he becomes invisible and he goes super fast, and you can abuse that pretty often. Makes him really good for traversing. And for people who like me hate traversing because transportation is to me is a very dumb thing. I like teleporting over transportation, so it's a pretty good characters for moving. So you can move across the map with a fire user, with the motorcycle, with Alto, and you probably can move totally fast across the map. And you can say the same, you have two fire characters, so the wind and two fire is a good combination for traversing. The only problem you have with this is that there's not much problem actually, because you have two elements. The game requires you to basically have bare minimum two elements at the ready, right? If you do not have two elements at the ready, you are going to get clapped from elementals because you can't kill them. So that's pretty much the problem with Withering Waves, unless they add like true damage to normal attacks, which I do hope they do, because some attacks shouldn't be elemental. Like after a while, they should discharge into pure normal physical, just so that you can give elemental. Because this makes it very difficult to play any game. Like Noelle is a good thing, right? It's like he has both, like in Genshin, she has a physical heavy attack, which is very nice, S from the normal, and then she has E and R, which allows her to attune into earth-based damage, so that she can deal with everything else, which is really good. And to be fair, most Genshin abilities, other than Catalyst, all of them actually technically uses physical, and then they only get the damage from elemental damage from the E's in Qs, right? So it's something like that, but I want Withering Waves a little bit different in that because it has such a unique system already, right? Basically, wherever they activate their buff, per se, give them a buff, deal elemental damage. This way, they can still be able to use the elemental damage, but still be able to handle normal units. And then how they want to scale the buff is up to them, because I know sometimes buffs should not be too long, but also should not be too short, right? So it's a bit annoying. But this kind of like dual hybrid system makes it possible to deal with on element stuff that they are immune to. So I think that's a very important thing to negotiate or discuss or balance around. If not, like running full Havoc team has been the pain in the butt for Withering Waves. I will save that for sure. Where do I want my journal? I want my journal. Yeah, so that's my suggestion to the devs of Withering Waves. If they ever watch this for I do not know what reason. Yeah, I can actually do this CGI training exercise at this point. Let me go get the card. Yeah, so basically that's how I feel that Withering Waves can be improved, and not Not to say that they have not been listening, but I have also sent them a few stuff regarding bugs and stuff like that, so it's very appreciated that they want to fix. And where's the camp? Where is the camp? Tangram Gate, was it? Or Belgrade? Tangram or Belgrade? My throat is not feeling good again. Tangram. Tangram. Okay, so anyway, because of the lack of the time to grind this game, I also did like HSR while I was playing the Wuthering Waves. It was a bit laggy on that end. For people who don't know, HSR released 2.2 in like what, 3 weeks ago? Let me see. Deputy Commander Douglas was once relegated from the CGF to the Police Academy, where he stayed for a long time. It was Commander Bales who requested that he be reinstated into the Guardian Force. I think she made a wonderful decision. We're all glad to have the Deputy Commander back. That's nice. I forgot, I didn't make the rounds here, so I should probably start from the first floor. Where's the people? Okay, let's go. Driving all the way through Tangram Hill has me dog tired. Suppose I'll go see what kind of work they've got at the mess hall. Okay, enjoy. To the east of here is Tangram Hill. It acts as a buffer zone between Carswell and Calvert. Technically, we saw it during our first intermission. The area sees a regular stream of all cars and buses travelling to and fro. Is it no wonder this kind of vehicles are even more popular in Calvert than they are in Crosswell? Well, richer, poorer, they got the different technology in their cars. I mean, also different needs. I mean, that's really the biggest things. Situation, normal. Our security arrangements for the trade conference are 100% foolproof. Are you sure about that? You know, for every dime I say, I will have a dime. The new Deputy Commander is quite a fascinating fellow. He and Commander Bales are both dependable sorts, but where the latter is cool and collected, he's much more fiery about taking the reins. Either way, it's good to know the CGF still has capable fellas like him up their sleeves. Okay. Anything to buy for? Not too much in terms of good stuff, whatever. I run a general store, so I came to Crosswell to stock up on some wares. This state is to the crossroads of Zemuria, so the selection is second to none. I can hardly wait to see what I'll find. Okay. That's the stuff. We've got a training exercise later, so I have to make sure I get a good meal in. That's good, man. Talking about the exercise, I probably will go to the gym later. Just so that I can get my arm training. I haven't done my arm training in a while. It's been jogging lately, so I guess jogging is not that bad. I feel good jogging, so yeah. It's almost time for Arkansas next big show. Tickets have already begun to sell out everywhere you look. Suppose I just make peace with not being able to go. Again. Understandable. I'm a huge fan of Ilya Platier, but as much as I want to see her perform, I have to make peace with not being able to go again. Okay. Stop sulking, man. I mean, we all sulk. I mean, we all have those times that we sulk, but then stop sulking. Imagine if you have a switch, you can do that, right? Sulk and don't sulk. Is that it? Probably that's this room. Any secrets info I can take? Any chairs? No, nothing. Okay, do you want to go to the office yet? No, I'm gonna go to the top of the gate. I'm gonna see whether there's treasure chest here. Usually there is. Yeah, there is. Jumping gears. Obtain. Holy crap, is there a mother hacking Gargoth reference? Yep, the Gargoth trilogy in the Legend of Heroes. If you're an old fan, you probably will know. Okay, anyway. That's horrible. Defense 85 move 2. Huh? Why would I want that? It's like the worst. For people who don't know, defense with no ADM is just trash boots. Trash boots. Everything just get all the stats. Like you have like 85 and 65 is better than just 85. I forgot to save. Oh no. There you are. Oh. Was it not voiced? What if I do the Deputy Commander? As you were Sergeant Major Seeker, how is your transfer to the SSS treating you? I'm learning more and more every day, sir. Ah, good to hear it. I'm confident your experience with them will prove most useful to you in the future. Keep at it. Noel, would you happen to be... Ah, well, my man, I haven't given you a proper introduction yet. I'm Douglas, the recently appointed Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Gun Force. I've heard all about your group from Commander Vales. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. He doesn't look that old. Pleased to meet you too, sir. He certainly looks the part. You seem like you have been holding up pretty well, Dogo. Same to you, Redley. Thank you for help retraining the guardsmen at Belgate's Gate. Oh, and Lloyd, it's good to see you again. You have made quite a name for yourself solving the Cloud incident. It's good to see you too. I was pretty surprised to hear my old instructor had become the new deputy commander. The memories of being put through the ringer by Douglas the Demon came rushing back to me. Hey now, those days are behind me. No sense in bringing up my old nickname. What is the new nickname then? I'm a grown man. It's embarrassing. Yeah, you are very old. You must have been a notoriously strict instructor at the police academy to have earned that moniker. Anyways, let's leave the past in the past. I summoned you here today not for business, but not to catch up. That's right, something about a training exercise, right? Precisely. The goal of this exercise is for us, the CGF, to beat some sense into you, the SSS. We'll see if you have what it takes to survive through my special program. Wait, the training isn't for the guardsmen, for us? The guardsmen will gain valuable experience from it too, naturally. I've already hashed it out with the CPD stout brass. On paper, this is an official joint training exercise. So what you're telling me is we got dragged out here for a combat drill, not a sport request. Haha, work is work, wouldn't you say? My men are ready to begin at any time. The only thing we're waiting on is you. Maybe wise for us to use this chance to prepare beforehand then. I would recommend double checking our Enigma tools. Or we could begin immediately, if you prefer. Which way you be? Get ready first. Sorry, Deputy Commander, but could you give us a little more time? Still need to prepare, do you? Come and speak with me when you're all set then. Yep, I want to save. Now, as for what I'm gonna do here, do I want to arrange stuff differently? Let's arrange stuff differently, I guess. I want you to be support, so I want you here. You to be behind. Merge. I just want to set it up something. This is a little bit weird for most people, but for me it's just. I think that's fine. Information. Okay, fine, whatever. That should be fine. Save it up for the exchange. Shall we begin? Begin the exercise. We're good to go. Excellent. Oh, and Sergeant Major Seeker, I don't want to see you holding back against your fellow guardsmen, understood? Facing off with your old comrades might teach you a thing or two. So yes, sir. We'll start at once then. Meet me in the parking lot outside special support section. Quest started. Let's go. Now, let us begin the Douglas Method Training Program. Are you both sides ready? We guardsmen are prepared, sir. Same goes for the special support section. Very good. The rules are as follows. In the upcoming fight, the exercise is prohibited from using arts of any kind. Wait a moment. Only we are not allowed to use arts? Doesn't that put us at a major disadvantage? So this is the Douglas method I've heard so much about, huh? Indeed, the exercise is meant to test your powers at fighting under adverse conditions. By ripping you out of your comfort zones, I'm aimed to teach you to adapt to the unexpected. I'm starting to understand why they call this man a demon. This should spice things up at least. I'm surprised we don't have any chance for the comply. At least using art though. No more comments, I take it? In that case, everyone to your positions. So yes, sir. Our opponents are trained guardsmen, and to make matters worse, we can't use any art. Stay sharp, SSS. We have to find a way to overcome this hurdle. Understood. Begin. Well, I prepared myself. Arts? Let me get to the back. This makes the most sense to me. This looks so good. This is the first time using it as well. Are you weak to sleep? You're not weak to sleep. Encourage. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself over to here. I mean, everyone is the dodge tank, so I'm not that worried. Only one ally is the one I need to worry. Ooh! They all have different names, right? Albert. Okay, no, they don't have different names. But I need to make sure it's not gonna work. Reviving bomb. Do I have battle scopes? 8 of them? I really need to Shelter, Guardsman Halberd, CGS soldiers stationed at Tangram Gate, excels at close range combat with a unique halberd. Are you serious? Oh, okay. To be fair, they don't do that much damage. They're all prepared. This is Nightmare mode, right? No, sometimes I keep doubting myself whether this is Nightmare mode. The problem with this is probably Petrify, right? I should shut my damn mouth. But I need to talk, man. Okay, fine. God Axe. Heat. Item. Guardsman Halberd. Okay, let's see battle scope. CGF station, excel long range combat with a rifle. Normal is my DPS in normal attack, so I'm not that worried. But she's also my dodge tank, so every time she gets hit, she returns her normal attack damage. She is still doing her damage, so every turn she has the damage potential increased by, I don't know, 80%. As long as they're not using us, they keep using us, so that's a bit annoying. Enough. God, not bad. Even without arts, you guys are pretty tough. Yes, thanks Noelle. Noelle is really a good unit. I swear, she's a good unit. People who say that she's a bad unit can F off. She is good. Like, her normal attack damage is pretty high, and you can build her as a dodge tank. And the range dodge tank build allows you to dodge at any range, which is something that you always do in Cold Steel. Get it? Just bringing Cold Steel into the game. Okay, we managed to survive that one. There have been instances in the past where I ran out of EP in the middle of battle. Instances, okay, let me remember. All the time where I had to use EP pot in the first prologue. But not being able to utilize arts from the start is a true challenge. I mean, there's still EP Siphon as well, so that's another whole ball game. I wonder if this is how the Liberalians felt during the Orbo shutdown phenomenon over a year ago. Yeah, but Joshua was good, so who cares? You managed to clear stage 1 of the Douglas method. Moving onward to stage 2, you will now have to fight without the use of crafts. So do we have arts left? You're telling me there's more, and now we can't even use crafts. Well, I'm sure the story SS can figure out some way to manage. Consider this another opportunity to gain valuable experience. Now buck up and take a crack at it. Just taking things a little far, Deputy Commander. Alright, it's Guardsman up and at them. Both squads, prepare for combat. Yes, sir. Not being able to use cover is going to be rough, but we can use arts to our advantage this time. Let's fool them with our regular attacks and pull through. Good thinking. Begin. The thing is, it doesn't matter to me. Miss. Oh boy. Okay, let me move to this side because it seems to be targeted. You're also targeted? Oh no. I just put you at the end then. Area should only hit one person, which is Noel. I can heal now. It's going to hurt now. So, Are you serious? Cover, lower stats, cure all ailments except KO. Okay, we have to rescan you actually, now I think about it. No need to rescan, so it's gonna be okay, I guess fine. Do they have any weakness? They don't have weakness, but they're immune to sleep, confuse, pain, and death, I believe. I do want to heal up. You. Yup, Noel. Please don't stun. Okay. I do not have AoE that I want. The spot that I want. Oh my goodness. How do you miss a blind target? Can I let Forte? Forte. It doesn't matter. As long as it's not mute, I'm fine. Let's go on an attack, I guess. Blue drop doesn't have. Nice hammer. Not very scary. Okay. It helps that they don't do that much damage. Let's go with Sparkle. Normal attacks are good, man. Don't need to rely on craft all the time. Basics of Kiseki. Enough. Oh, were they for real? Oh, were they this strong? Yo, that was just as tough as I imagined it to be. Yeah, right, it made me appreciate just how important crafts are when it comes to combat. The important parts that we got through it in one piece. So, how was that year, Hades? Impressive actually, it seems you have become quite a fighter, Orlando. That being the case, you should have no qualms with moving on to stage 3 of the Douglas method. High five. On your feet, guardsman, assume final training positions. Yes sir, yes sir. Well, it doesn't mean, are we about to find out how you earned that nickname? Douglas the Demon, if he really is the CGS strongest guardsman, then we are in for a heck of a fight. Be careful everyone, we can't afford to let our guards down even for an instant. Aha, you've really grown into your leadership role, haven't you, Lloyd? That's what I like to see. Now let us conclude our training program with one last cumulative assessment. Use everything at your disposal to bring me to my knees, if you can that is. Now you're speaking my language. Here we come. I'm gonna assume now they do full damage, because just now they've been dealing reduced damage. Come on, show me. Full damage, right? Sorry, counter. Okay, let me move you away. I don't want you to be nearby. Anyone? I want you to use this here. Heavy smash is important, got strength down. I want Excel Rush first, I guess. Yeah. Wave Smash is too early. Oh well, it's fine. Let's use Noel, I think. Noel will be able to get back her CP faster from dodging like that. Okay, let's see. The area seeker. Oh. Do drop. Just don't petrify. Please. Thank you. Embolden. Just dodge everything. 75% dodge is not something you mess with, right? Oh, crap, burn. Got it. Fine. Want it to be this pain, huh? We have arts. We have AoE arts. We have AoE arts. Courage is not in my dictionary. That's bad. I can't do it as well. Oh, that's bad. Sheesh. We have the Brave Hearts. How Brave Hearts work? I think this is war. Blue drop should clear off one. So the strength plus 2 is gone as well. Okay. Okay, embolden. Let me just make sure you target into both guys as well. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, struck heaven. We're fine. I think we'll win this already. As long as I can get a heal into Ellie, I think it's fine. Now let me make sure that I don't need to scan them, okay. Okay, I can do heavy smash, I guess. Delay probably wouldn't do much. Let's do a heavy smash, just in case it hits Ellie. A strength down is a very important component after all. Kiara, 1000 HP. No, you can't snipe me. I'm not allowing you.
Actually, we have 1,800 damage total.
Roughly that. Oh, this guy's gonna get a really bad ganging up section. Yeah, overkill. Pretty easy battle and 64. Ozzy is behind her on levels. Interesting. Very behind levels. I mean, aside from Randy. Randy obviously is support member, so it's pretty well. Spirit Breaker, Tiara, Bomb, and EV Charge 2. We did it. That's impossible. Even the deputy commander couldn't beat them? Good effort. The hell? He looked like we barely made a dent in him. Ah, that's bullcrap, come on. I mopped the ground with all of you. Just with Dodge Tank, Noel. Noel is OP, man. As tough as ever, doggo. Okay, I'll be feeling it tomorrow, don't you worry. The only upper hand I've ever truly had in battle is my stamina. How modest of you. Too modest, Deputy Commander. I did tip my hat if I had one. Regardless, this officially concludes our training program. Back to our post, Guardsman. Yes, sir. Good work, exercise, you've done well. But let's not loiter around out here. We continue our conversation back in the office. Right. Thank you again for agreeing to our training exercise. I think the Guardsman gained a lot of valuable experience today. It was a pleasure, Deputy Commander. The SSS learned a lot too. Damn though, doggo, you sure haven't softened up with age. That took me back to the beatdown you gave me during my first training exercise. I can tell you've been making strides since then, Orlando. You have even mastered the stun halberd tricks I taught you. Sure have, now they have been incorporated into the Randy School of Hard Knocks, complete with extra style and flair. Not wrong though. So the Deputy Commander was the one who taught you how to use a stun halberd. You must owe him quite a lot, Randy. Well, Orlando here refused to wield a rifle, so I decided to focus his training elsewhere. He paid off though. He was able to make a name for himself at Belgard with just a stun halberd. The former commander didn't take too kindly to that. As a matter of fact, he despised you for it. You know how it is. Bruce and I have never mixed well. Luckily, the SSS is way more my speed, so the transfer worked out. And we have the Deputy Commander here. Thank for that, for better or worse. Sounds like shipping you off to the police academy was a real fatal case of mismanagement. The only reason it happened was because the former commander was in charge up until his dismissal after the court incident. The fact that the Guardsman had so much trust and respect for Deputy Commander Douglas probably didn't help matters. There's no need to talk me out, though I'm inclined to agree that he saw me as an eyesore. After I was moved to the police academy, I focused on nurturing talented young people who could reform our corrupt organization. In retrospect, maybe all of it turned out for the best. I was able to make an impact on future guardsmen and police officers before they could be tainted by the system. That's fair, but I still think you were way too strict back then. You even made friends quite a few times. I nearly forgot about that. Wouldn't you say it was worth it in the end though? Anyway, a lot happened since those days, and in one way or another, I'm back with the CGF. That makes us colleagues working together to protect the future of Prosperous State. Indeed it does. We will have to make sure that we pull our weight. The SSS still has much to learn, so your patience is very much appreciated. There's no need to be modest. All of you are more than capable enough. You've been doing a stellar job of making old Sergei's crazy idea pay off, I say. Old Sergei? Your man our chief. Met him, a bit more than that. I owe a lot to him and Sonia for everything they've done for me in the past. The least I could do was help set them up before they got married. Me? Commander Bills and Chief Sergei? Well, this is a twist. Whoa, back up a sec. You can't just drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere. Did they never tell you? Then again, it has been about 5 years since the divorce. Those were busy times. Sergei was demoted around the time Sonia moved out. Now I'm starting to get it. They hit the kind of rough patch only two married professionals can have. Commander Bills was? I had no idea. Always did get some sort of a weird vibe whenever they were around each other. Guess this solves that mystery. When you all get it together, seriously, have some respect? I can't blame them for being curious though. Maybe I shouldn't have let that one slip. Douglas, you're gonna be RIP the next day. Just so you're clear, you didn't hear any of this from me. Better yet, you never heard any of it at all. In any case, thank you for your participation today. I'll put in another request if I think of any more ways we can collaborate. Sure, we'll be looking forward to it. That is a very nice training exercise, for sure. Thank you for participating in our training exercise. Expect to hear from us again the next time something comes up. And about that confidential matter just now, could I ask you to make sure it doesn't leave this room? Of course, Deputy Commander, we'll be sure to keep this on the down. Damn, just wait until Teotalk gets a load of this. Naturally, it wouldn't be right to keep her out of the loop. You guys at least wait until we leave the room. Ideals, help me. Someone's gonna get clapped. Trying to make sure it doesn't leave this room. It will definitely leave this room, but in what way will they respond? Right. Someone's gonna get clapped. Very well. Also, I don't enjoy having ads here. If you're just doing ads, please stop it. This is a request, yes. Okay, thank you very much. A book entitled Delicious Hot Pots Eaten-ware Edition is pottering around on the battlefield. Height of plenty hot pot. I wonder what stats it gives. And we are on the rooftop. Let's go. See Calvert from here. Look at that. That does look like the city in Church Through Daybreak. My longtime buddy built a station at Belgrade Gate over by the Arabian border. His unit recently finished its rehabilitation training. Things were touch and go for a while there, but it's a relief to know he's fully recovered. Okay. I can't say that word sometimes. Tangram Hill makes for a beautiful rail stretching out as far as the eye can see. Gazing across it, you never know it was home to several historical battles. Nevertheless, I find the scenery utterly captivating. Okay. Tangram Hill makes for a beautiful view stretching out as far as the eyes can see. I find the scenery utterly captivating. Okay. Nothing else here? Nothing else here. Let's go. So we are done with this part. That's good. Where's our car though? Huh? Okay. The train is there. I thought there's something there. Oh well. Okay. Let's take a look. Spirit Breaker. I can't really use it, but let me see. Can I use it? I'm blind. I can. I can use Spirit and Sword Breaker, and they give 4. So they give a lot more than what I have, I think. But I need to then... Move, huh? I think Move is still better than Spirit Breaker right now. I think if I need the Breaker stuff, I will do it later. And if I want to do Breaker, I'll probably give it to Noelle. Because she can just dish out all the debuffs back to the enemy when she does phenomenal attacks. So
行くぞ。
Because
よし、着いたぞ。
I thought that was a cutscene, dude. But like, I didn't save the game. Okay, let's rest and save the game first because it's post battle. And it's been a while. We are back here. Nothing interesting, I hope. Okay, right, we should take a look at the recipe we got, right? Okay, right, I forgot about it. Recipe. We got the Tide of Plenty hot pot, which gives us restore 25% HP, cures burn. It's very cheap. It's kind of expensive. Is it worth? Not really. Potage though. Where's the potage? Milk potage. There we go. Restore 10% HP, ATS 25%. Noel is the best cook for this one. So. You know what? I'm just gonna cook.
これなら大丈夫。よし。これなら大丈夫。上出来。
Even if it's not the best
これなら
version.
大丈夫。やった。美味しく
Brilliant
できた。
soup. ATS plus 50%. That's an instant. I wonder how many turns that is. Usually, the old games, the food buffs last 2 turns, which is really very bad. Because it just means you spend 1 turn to heal, 1 turn to...
ま、
Technically 3 turns, because 1 turn to heal and 1 turn to cast and 1 turn to attack. Unless you get interrupted, then you lose all the buff totally.
ま、
これ
Uh,
ならなんとか。
ま、
よし。
why can't you select Randy?
ま、
You can't select Randy? Oh my gosh, it's in a party member only. Oh, that's something learned. Something new I learned. Interesting. Okay. Let's do our miserables check right now before we continue on to the rest of day 1. So, do I have cross spell? Let's take a look at item. But I really want to do my check right now. Agnes Tree, item, cross spell times 2 is here. I'm not going to care about Tristan. Then we have juice and milk potage. Do I have juice in my recipe? I hope I did. I don't have juice. I do have juice. Okay, there we go. Accuracy plus 50. Wait, what? There's a hit after? What's the worst recipe? Bellberry and this. Okay.
ああ、僕って天才。ま、いい出来なんじゃない？
Ooh, 60% in accuracy plus 50%. Oh, that's good. That's good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. I like it. Is there any hidden quest though? So, I don't think there's a hidden quest I have. So I guess we can start aiming for fishing. So probably start aiming for fishing. Let me make sure we have. We do have a new quest. Yeah, we do have a hidden quest. Okay, that's good to know. But first, we need to do check
Yes.
our car.
よし、やるか。
We have Noble, we have Noble, and we have Pop Color. What Pop Color is? What Pop Color? Okay, time to go to
どこに行こうかな。
time to go to America, because I don't think I got the Pop Color. And if you want to collect the paint, now is the best time to collect. I don't
到
think
着だ。
I don't know whether it's time constrained. Okay, I'm trying to go find where is it. They just say it's in America. Yeah? No? On top? Is it in the old room here? The Joshua room? Yeah, it's the Joshua room. A magazine entitled Car Freak Volume 2 sits in neutral on the shelf. Top playing work. There we go. I don't know whether that's all the paint I have right now. I should probably do a check after this. Just in case it's a rare thing. Hey, we can actually go Bamboo Rock now. So take a look. Any new fishes from here? Since we are here anyway, as well. One. A Morrigan card with 50 sapphire. That's pretty good since I just traded all my sapphire. For the heck of it. 10 sapphire, okay. Let's try the looks. Okay. Don't seem that there is any new. Let's go. You can't go from there, what the heck? Is it just angled that well? Okay. Okay,
お安いご用です。お待たせしま
oh
し
right, I
た。
forgot about the Tao side quest that we started last time. Okay, let's go and did Tao for a while. Now Tao, it's time to do a visit for you at the Harbor District. See what is our mission here today. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's still shut. The door is still shut. Huh. Okay. Why you voiced? Excellent, you're all here. It is my sincerest pleasure to welcome you to the Crossbell branch of Heavier Trading Limited. And it's not voiced. I'm disappointed. I hope we aren't interrupting. Thank you for inviting us in. And salutations to you as well, Mr. Orlando. I've been rather looking forward to your return especially. Yeah, howdy doody, I see you haven't changed a bit. I'll take that as a compliment. But my, who would have guessed that you had ties to the back alley's newest tenants, Crimson & Co. It's left me absolutely stunned. Oh, whatever. I think you have a fair amount of intel on them then. As a matter of fact, I do. Our two factions aren't without our, shall we say, connections. Well, perhaps Mr. Orlando could tell you a few things about that. All I know is that sometime last year, my uncle and his crew picked a fight with you heavier guys over in the Eastern Quarter. Sounded like a real bloodbath too. That's right. Detective Dudley did mention something about that. To sum it up, we've had our fair share of romps and rubble rousing with them in the past. Fortunately, we have since reached an agreement, so there's no bad blood to speak of. Though to this day, some heavier elders still curse the names of the Red Constellation members. No bad blood, huh? Sounds like both sides have quite a history together. As far as the old Babache compound is concerned, it truly is a pity to lose it, but what's done is done. We don't expect them to be direct business competitor in Crossbell the way the Mafia was. They can rest assured that we are not looking to start a fight. Thanks for being so considerate, not that I entirely believe in you. Pardon me for changing the subject, but what exactly is this favor you wanted to ask? We assume it has something to do with Crimson & Co. Oh yes, that. Tao, what is taking so long? I don't have all the time in the world. Oh boy, is that who I... Oh, boy, oh no. Why, if it isn't Master Lucin? He's already here? Are we already having the simping act? Holy crap. Is there something troubling you? Of course there is. You have been keeping me waiting for ages now. When is this guide you promised coming to pick me up? I told you I would be more than happy to show you I told you that you are no good. Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't come all the way to Crossbell to be ferried around the place by one of our own men. But of course that is why we took the liberty of making alternative arrangement for you today. This fine news will be our guides. Them? Wait just a minute here, Chao. Is this the favor you wanted to ask? Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Master Xin, the grandson of one of Heaviest elders. We would like you to take him on a tour of Crossbell City. I was afraid you'd say that. You're putting in a support request for us to babysit this little squirt? How unorthodox. These are the guys you spoke of, they seem a bit young, don't they? Why do you not send for someone like Iliam Platia or Theater Christ? Ooh. Oh. Cringe. Oh, the cringe as well. All the most influenced people to be a tour guide. Couldn't be me, right? Couldn't even be. I fear you overestimate how much pull I actually have. That being said, the people standing before you are cross-balanced celebrities in their own right. These are the ladies and gentlemen who solved that incident in the spring. Are they now? That would make you the special support section there, wouldn't it? The same ones who crashed the cult? Wait, you heard about that? But how? Master Xin is the grandson of an elder. It is only natural that he be well informed about current events around the continent. He spent much time studying Crossbell in depth before making his visit. Of course I did. You heard who my grandfather is, the future of Havian will be on my shoulders someday. I have to be a cut above commoners such as yourselves, mentally speaking. Vance got a real mouth on him. Take it easy, Randy, he's just a kid. Very well, if you insist, then I will accept this proposal. I can take this opportunity to ask more about the cult incident. Huh? Is something wrong? P-H-I, this. Yes? Love at first sight? Oh boy, the sim arc has started. Oh no. Oh no, where are the GBF players at? I need backup. Oh boy. What? Excuse me? Those are loving eyes, that luscious grey hair, and those beautiful, bountiful proportions. And never thought I'd meet the woman of my dreams here of all places. You there, what's your name? Me? It's Ellie McDowell. It's nice to meet you, Sin. Ellie, your name is... Even your name is lovely. Now I understand. This is why Destiny brought me to Crossbell to meet you. What is he talking about? Wait, as if being a cheeky brat wasn't enough, now he's gonna try and play grown up too? I think Ellie has a new biggest fan. You're not wrong to say that he's a simp. She's susceptible as how. I would like this lovely young lady to guide me around the city at once. I'm glad to hear it. Well, off you go everyone. Do be sure to take good care of Master Xin. How, please? Oh, hold on just a second. Should the SSS really be playing tour guide for the grandson of Crime Syndicate Elder? Sure, why not? Alright, we'll accept. So, are there any particular places in the city we should go to? I think Master Xin has a few places in mind. We'll let you know. Do be careful in your tour, Master Xin. Enjoy yourself now. Oh, I will. Let's be off, my dearest Ellie. Wait, Xin? You weren't thinking of going off with Ellie by yourself, were you? And what's the matter with that? There are far too many of you to travel comfortably. And besides, 3 is a crowd. I get that, but I doubt anyone would try to target a child even if he's connected to Havia. Still, is it really a good idea to leave them alone? Since the trade conference is approaching fast, Crossbell is on high alert right now, meaning that anything could happen. For the sake of your safety, would it be smarter to travel with more protection? You may have a point. Very well, 2 of you may come with as bodyguards, but no more. As for the others, let me see, they can watch us from a safe distance away. How does that sound? Well, honestly, it's not too shabby of an idea. It's actually standard practice when it comes to protecting high-profile individuals. Then it's decided. But, well, you should be meet shoe number 1, Lloyd. Which of us 3 do you want to bring along? Let me think. Bonding points, huh? Do I want Wazzy, Wendy, or Noelle? I'm just gonna sim and go Noelle, don't I? But she's a car freak, god damn it. Where is Teal when I need her? I want to bring Teal or the masked woman? I don't know. You know what? Give me Arios. I'll take Arios and Ely as well. Arios is a divine blade, right?
Okay, I bring Noel. Noel is probably the best right now. Would you mind tagging along with us, Noel? I'll be happy to. This may just be a sightseeing trip, but I won't let my guard down for even a second. Wendy and Wazzy, you two keep an eye on us from a distance and observe our surroundings. I hear you loud and clear. That's what for me. Pretty much true, Wazzy. Go slack off, please. Actually, to be fair, I put the slackers in the team, right? Wendy and Wazzy are both slackers. Not wrong. Is this an arrangement to your liking, Master Zen? I have no objections. And drop the master, I get enough of that from heavier member already. Sure, you got it, Zen. Good, now let's get going. I'll specify where I'd like you to take me once we're outside. Quest didn't stay started. Hidden quest. I wish you safe travel, Mr. Zen. How fortunate it is that you graced our doorstep just as I became in need of aid. Do be sure to take good care of Master Zen for us, Yeah, just the right time for some reason. Totally not plot armor. Can we move around in their rooms? I can't go to any of their rooms, feels bad. I like the music though, it's not bad. The only time you can hear their music as well. Let me begin by laying out the details of the tour. I prefer not to repeat myself, so pay attention. Yeah, sure. Damn Brett's just trying to act like a big shot in front of Madame Moyes Ellie. True, but he's sort of pulling it off. That lovesick fool really has it bad for her, doesn't he? Excuse me, do you have something you'd like to add? No, it's nothing. We are ready to hear your explanation. Very well, then I'll get straight to the point. As we discussed inside, you will function as tour guides around the city. However, trying to navigate this place without a goal will only exhaust us. Therefore, I have decided on our eventual endpoint in advance. And where would that be? The roof of Time's department store in the central square. Simply that ensure that you will take me there last. After that, you will be relieved of your duties. Got it, that's easy enough to remember. So other than that, are we free to choose where we go along the way? No, I'm not about to let you parade me through the dullest part of town. Instead, I ask that you bring me to Central Square via East Street. Is it me, or do you already have most of this mapped out? Haha, please. This is a special trip for me. It's only obvious that I will make preparations beforehand. That said, I don't have any plans beyond what I have already told you, so I'd be grateful if you could take us on a few enjoyable detours so that I may spend some quality time with Ellie. The service way. Oh. now, Sin, don't forget that I'm one of your guys as well. Nonsense! Oh, not the question. I'm gonna cringe every step of the way through. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna cringe right now. You're my guest now, Ellie. Which means your only task is to relax and enjoy yourself. Oh boy, maybe lovesick was a bit of an understatement. That aside, I think I get the gist of things now. But you know, what you're asking us for really isn't all that different from a casual stroll through the city. Are you sure you're okay with that, Zin? Yeah, I mean, are there any other options you want to check out? What about Ark and Seal or something like that? There's always Michelin Wonderland. Oh, that's outside our city limits and I think they're closed right now anyway. Who do you take me for? Of course, I've already been to the most notable places in all of Crossbell. They were enjoyable enough and I wouldn't mind returning in the future, but that isn't my goal for today. There's so much I need to see of this place before I leave. I'd rather see Crossbell's true face as the citizens know it rather than the same old tourist attractions. Crossbell's true face? Yeah, put a lot of thought into this. Just imagine how pushy he's gonna be once he grows up, the little shit. Do you understand now? Daylight's burning as we speak, so I'd like to get this tour started. Understood, let's not waste any time then. Okay, we'll go on ahead. Watch our 6, you two. No problemo. Have fun out there. Oh boy. 3 members. This has not been seen for quite a while, having 3 members. When was the last time we had 3 members? We haven't had 3 members for a very long time, but I don't remember having 3 members. We already had 2 members. It's always 1, 2, and 4, not much 3. Interesting. Now think about it, this is the only time we have 3 members, huh? Oh, first encounter with 3 members. Okay. Okay, let's go to the IBC behind you.
Since you want to see a true face, you will see market view of stocks, right? Sure, you will see a true face here. The IBC, it's a fine building, yes, no more or less so than usual. Is this not your first time here, is it? Well, of course not. Naturally, even Heavy has an account of the IBC. Just so happened that I recently opened one myself for stock trading purposes. Oh my goodness, unrealistic. How do you let 5-year-olds or 7-year-olds to do trading in stocks? I'm pretty sure you need to be of a certain age to even do that. How? To be fair, maybe it's a parent and guarantor, but even then I don't think that's how the stock trading would give you the portfolio though. I'm hoping to receive some hefty dividends in the near future. Come to think of it, weren't you doing something like that while you were a student, Ellie? Well, yes, I did dabble in equities a bit, but only for future references, really. So you're no stranger to shareholding either, Ellie. I never would have guessed. That reminds me, I recently came across an interesting investment opportunity. Not many people have taken notice of it yet, and its prospects are quite promising. But of course, there are always other options in the market that I could recommend if you like. Other options? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Poor guy. God. My apologies, Addy. I forgot I said any of it. I simply got carried away after letting the two of us share something in common. You don't need to apologize, I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. Oh Ellie, you truly are a goddess. Sad blood. In any case, the IBC is hardly anything special to me, so there's no need for us to head inside. Let's move on to the next location. Sure thing. Oh boy, okay. Let's go take a route around. East Street. Oh, this is East Street. This is the first real chance I have to take it all in. First real chance? What? You must feel quite at home here. Does it remind you of Talbot? In a sense, I suppose, but unfortunately, this is nowhere near as lively as the Eastern Quarter. Speaking of, I'd love the opportunity to show you around the Republic someday, my darling Andy. By which I mean you're more than welcome to come home with me. Well, that's quite the offer. I'm almost jealous that I never had someone fawn over me like this. To the mouth. Okay. You wanna go bracer gear? Let's take a look at the bracer gear, I guess. This is Crossbell branch of the bracer gear. Why are you hiding, Zin? Shut up, it's none of your business. My oh my, what are you doing with that cute little boy then? Don't just stand there blocking the entrance, come on over. Okay. So, who's the rascal? Is he lost? Should we help him track down his parents? Not quite. Hey you, receptionist, is the Divine Blade of Wind here right now? Well, someone has a mouth on it. Sorry dumpling, but ours is out at the moment. Oh good. Good, what's the relief? Your speech, behavior, and Gambler point to one thing. I get it, you're connected with Harriet, the grandson of an elder, no less. How do you know that? I didn't, silly. You're the one who just told me. But don't think that makes me a deceiver. Every wretch of this facility you see in front of you is 100% genuine. Understood. Why does he look and act like this? What a strange person. Are all people from the Bracer Guild this way? Well, aren't you a rude little scam? I'm sure you will make a fine member of the mighty area and only get worse with time and that. I have to agree. That aside, why the wariness about Arios? It's not like we hold a grudge against Avery or anything. So you say your people have meddled in the Elder's affairs on countless occasions. The Divine Blade of Wind and Immovable have been nothing but problems for us. Ah, Jin is the Immovable. The karate guy, I guess? The Immovable? Ah, he means Zin, the Immovable. An A-rank bracer from Calvert as well as the master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. We don't see him often anymore, but he's helped this branch many times in the past. If I remember correctly, isn't Lin also a title practitioner? She sure is. Zin's one of her predecessors in the school, so it goes without saying that he's incredibly strong. That makes sense, there's no shortage of talent when it comes to the bracers. That may be, but the real issue with your guild is the code you stand by. Call it your guiding principles if you want, but that doesn't give you the right to do whatever you please in the name of civilian safety. By the same token, though our code balances stuff out, there are some things even we can't touch due to our non-interference policy. But hold the phone, little man, how do you know so much about that at your age? Seriously, I'm impressed then. Haha, flattery will get you nowhere. Anyway, you bracers are... Alright, I think that's enough griping about the gate. You're still a kid after all. Speaking of kids, Kira and Shizuku are hanging out upstairs. You should go say hi to them. That's right, it almost slipped my mind that they were here. Why don't we go introduce Zin to them? What? What are you talking about? So this little boy is the grandson of a heavier elder. If he's really got a mouth like this now, I shudder to think how he will be when he's older. Not wrong though. Oh, you guys are back. How's it going? Are you in the middle of work right now? I guess you could say that, yeah? Why are we speaking to these children? Do you know that? Huh? Who's that? Sounds like a little boy. Who's little? I'm Zid, the man slated to bear that burden of Heaviest future as an elder's grandson. I apologize. Why you're so tiny but you act like grown up as Lloyd and them. You're a lot more of a big shot than your size dad son, huh? Stop it, stop calling me small. Trust Kira to call it like she sees it. Well, let me introduce you, Zin. These two are Kira and Shizuku. I think they're just a bit older than you. And Devi mentioned that Shizuku is Ariel's daughter. That's the Divine Blades of Winds? I bet you're a swordsman too, aren't you? Huh? How does that naturally go to swordsmanship? What? Your eyes have been closed the entire time. You must be using that insight deck. I wish to say that could be false, but Rin has it. Insight? What do you know about insight? Of course not. Actually, I'm unable to see. My hearing is better than most because of it, but I'm not nearly as amazing as my father's. I'm terribly sorry. That was ungentlemanly of me. Please forgive me for my insolence. He is alright. Wow. It seems he can be a good little boy when he wants to. That's a 180. That's a 180 if I say so myself. Yeah, very nice boys then. I have no earthly idea what you could possibly mean by that. You're speaking to the man who showed us the burden of Heaviest future. You say your name was Zin, right? You're not from around here, huh? How much longer are you gonna be in Crossbell? Huh? I'll be here for about 2 more days if you must know. Good, does that mean you're gonna check out the Tower unveiling tomorrow? I'm planning to watch it from the roof of times. You can join us if you want. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? You and me and the other kids are coming too. You'll all be all sorts of fun. You don't say. Well, if you're gonna be that persistent, I got no choice but to take up on your offer. The unveiling is tomorrow at 11 AM, correct? Yep, we'll see you there. He looks pretty happy right now. Perhaps he doesn't have many opportunities to play with other children his age. Remember Zin, the room of the times at 11 AM tomorrow. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah, sure. See you then. Aww. Leave it to here to crack the code. Okay, anyway, the next person to visit is... Wait, what? And what's this? Some sort of bait shop? Bait and switch, for sure. No, that's the Imperial Fishing Club. Well, either way, it's somewhere for fishing enthusiasts together, isn't it? Yeah, ilk exists in Crossbell too, I see. You mean there's clubs like this in Calvert as well? Yes, there are. Incidentally, my grandfather is also obsessed with fishing. I, for one, don't see what all the excitement is about. If you want to catch fish, just use the net. It's clearly the most effective method. He always has something to say, doesn't he? I have no interest in this gathering place for layabouts. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on indeed. And what is this place? This house belongs to the chairman of the Crossbell Business Owners Association. He's a good friend of ours, in fact. You see now, I suppose even Tao and the others will pay their respect to a man in his position. It may be wise for me to greet him. Ah, he allowed us, okay. My, what do we have here? I see I brought yet another adorable child with you today. Please excuse our unannounced intrusion, ma'am. Well, aren't you well-mannered? Don't you worry about that one bit. Would you care for some tea? That's quite alright. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. His social etiquette is excellent. I don't even know how to respond. That was surprisingly perfect. Would that every boy your age was this polite? Our boy could really stand to learn from your example. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and the SSX. I don't believe I recognize the boy in the eastern attire there, and here I thought I knew everyone from East Street. You're the chairman of the Business Owners Association, correct? I am Zin, the man burdened with carrying the future of Heavy upon his shoulders. It's getting a bit tiring, repeating the same line, but I guess, yeah, oh well. Heavy, you say, they are that trading company from the Eastern Quarter that recently expanded into Crossbelt. Judging by your words, could it be that you are related to their Council of Elders? Indeed, I am. My grandfather is one of them. You know the Elders, Mr. Malls? Oh no, not personally. I merely engaged in a few small exchanges with them back in my merchant days. But it makes sense that you are so sharp, considering you are an Elder's grandson. I asked you what's your business with Lloyd and his team. Now one thing led to another. These citizens were dying to show me their sights of their beloved Crossbelt. That being the case, who was I to deny them their simple wish? Is that how it happened? Aha, it sounds like there's more to that, but the important thing is you all seem to be getting along well. Then was it? It would please me greatly if you would take a liking to Crossbelt, young man. I'm not ashamed to admit that I have been mildly enjoying it. Now if you excuse us. I can't say I ever expected the grandson of a Heavy Elder to pay me a visit. It will please me greatly if he were to take an interest in our fair city. Would it be a good thing though? Honestly, I mean, they are not from the light or from the shadows, so I mean they still go to improve the trade, but it's a bit scary, right? A little bit iffy. Let me go to here. Downtown district, let's go take a look. I wonder what he has to say about this place. That place maybe? I don't know. Predict what he has to say, right? IQ time. Yep, he doesn't like it. Come on, instantly knew it. Just why this place is so dreary. This is the downtown district. Sadly, it was left behind during the city's redevelopment years ago. Is that so? I suppose every nation has this sort of places. I've seen enough. Bring me back to the East Street. Post haste. Yeah, okay. Yep, he doesn't like it. He legit just kick you out. Wow. Okay. I cannot go into Central Street, right? So can I teleport? I can't teleport. No, I need to go. Can I go through Admin District? This way to the East Street? Well, no. That's what I thought. I believe I was clear about what route you're taking, or do you just not know your directions? I do, sorry about that. Wait, can we even go through Central? Can we go through Central? Oh, it's because we probably have one more place to visit. This one. Lao Fan Dian, yes. Old Dragon's Diner, right? Yes, that's this one. That's why we cannot leave. Long Lao, so they even have Eastern style eateries on East Street, do they? Would you like to stop here for a break? A fun idea, I was just starting to get hungry in fact. I'd like to see exactly what kind of food is served here. So was Long Lao to your liking? I also like to hear from someone as well versed in Eastern cuisine as you. What's the meaning of this? Dishes like these at these prices is the owner out of his mind. Lower your voice then if they hear you complaining. Wait, let him finish. For example, this mapo of tofu is better than anything I've had from the 3-star restaurants in the Eastern Quarter. Something this exquisite should be twice as expensive, so why isn't it? So that's why you were upset. I don't believe this. How long has a restaurant of this quality been hiding in Crossbelt? Haha, well either way I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh yeah, the cutie from before. Come again, okay? We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Restaurant fee assorted. Wait. But I talked to them already. I usually talked to this guy before, so he's not gonna have new dialogue. Talk to the chef. Okay, still the same. I heard you shouting about my food, little one. Well, how was it? Don't call me little, but yes, the meal itself was delicious. Though it's far too cheaply priced for the quality, you should consider raising. You have quite the business acumen for someone so young. But considering the following, Long Lao's food is for our customers, not profit. I have no intention of driving away the common man. It is for that reason that I will never change my prices. Oh, my apologies for not considering that. You fell into line pretty fast there. You may be young, little one, but I can tell you are wise. How can Roos could learn a thing or 10 from you? This is the first time you see him being a bit like overly respectful as well. It's interesting. Because usually that guy is always about scolding or like, you know, like get out of my kitchen or stop looking at Shan and all those things. And it's just nice to see a retrospective that you don't normally see coming from him. Okay, I guess now we can go to Central Square, I guess. Eh? Time to see the big bed. Okay. This will be Central Square, correct? It's about as busy as I would expect a tower fair. Eh? That's right, Time's department store is only a stone's throw away from us too. Should we head there right now? I'll let the three of you figure that out. After all, as long as you get to stay by any side, I couldn't be happier. We heard you for the 40th time. That is not just the only thing I heard for the 40th time. Can you please stop introducing yourself as holding the entire Mayweather Collect under your shoulders, man? That's gonna be freaking thirsty by the end of the freaking quest. I'm really thirsty already, my goodness. That's very sweet of you, Xin. Well, we're already in the area, might as well take a look around while we're at it. Yeah, let's go take a look at Gen 10 actually. Hey little buddy, take a look at this fun balloon. See, they float in the air all on their own. How would you like to have one? I wouldn't, as a matter of fact, they only get in my way. Okay, what color will you... Wait, what do you say? It get in your way? Something tells me Xin hates being treated like a kid. Sure, not every kid out there loves balloon, but I didn't expect to get rejected so coldly. You got me feeling kinda deflated. Good job, you're not a deflated balloon. What more could you want? So this is the Arbor store, huh? I've often seen it covered in magazines and such. Between the decor and the merchandise, everything seems very state of the art. Let me tell you, this guy is not a kid. At this point, he's a businessman. Those kids that are raised like just purely on business, this is one of those. I'll admit, I don't think anything in Calvert equals this in terms of scale. Gen 10 does carry a variety of products from nations all around. It's a testament to Prospero status as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the Arbor network. Arbor network, you say? Yeah, basically it's the system that helps brings communication devices into the modern age. The Arbor network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through a terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Wow, technology has come so far. So Calvert hasn't revolutionized technology. How are they up to par with Elbonia though? Elbonia technology has been crazy. I do wonder though. Yeah. Not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are anyway? A walking encyclopedia? Quit trying to show off. I wouldn't really say I was. Now Zen is not a competition. Learning new things is good for you. Is there anything I can assist you with? Perhaps you're in need of an album. Oh wait, this is the normal dialogue. Oh well, let's miss it. Doesn't my dad ever get tired of coming here to bother me? I think I said I get him to stop, so I decided to start giving him the silent treatment instead. Is it me, or like most people love to give silent treatment to their dads? I mean, the noisy ones. Then again, that just means he gets to keep doing it. Maybe I'm letting him off too easy. Maybe? Okay, you can buy Arbor car parts. Alright, I forgot. We need to buy all this stuff. This money I don't have. No new master quartz? Nope. I can. Hiya Lloyd. What's with the kid? He's a little cutie, isn't he? We're just looking after him. He wanted us to give him a tour of the city. Oh yeah? So she's not from around this parts then? Hey there, little man. Is this your first time inside an Arbor store? Just take your time looking around and you'll be sure to find something that steals your heart away. Right, my heart. Gotta say, giving to our crossbow sounds like a whole lot of fun. I'm never a dull moment at the exercise, is there? Yep, indeed. I don't think there's anything else here, right? Let's leave. Go to the weapon shop, I think. We want the wait, this is a licensed weapon shop, correct? Why don't we have a look around inside then? Sorry, Zin, this place may be on the up and up, and it's still an armory, just like it says on the sign. There's no way we can take you into a place with so many dangerous weapons inside. I don't see the problem so long as I don't touch them. It caught my interest, that's end of story. If I say we are going in, we are going in. I'll let you feel this one, Eddie. Wait, leave it to me, Lloyd. Listen, Zin, you're one of the most important individuals who I ever had the pleasure of escorting. It's for that reason we simply can't take any threats to your safety lightly. You're smart, Zin. I'm sure you can see our perspective here, can't you? You make a compelling case. I'm glad you understand. I knew your wisdom would shine through in the end. Yes, you're right. I am wise. Ellie made that look easy. There's no sense heading into the armory while Zin is fast. Okay, but you can go into SSS, your government building. Are you sure about it? What's with that giant dog? Right? What's he doing out here? Maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air. Oh no, he doesn't like dogs, does he? Is everything alright, Zen? Oh, did Zai frighten you? Relatable, to be honest. It's not like I wasn't scared of him myself at first. What are you talking about? Nothing scares me, you got that? Absolutely nothing. I decided that these spots hold nothing of interest to me. Let's move on to the next. Sure thing. You may just be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. Hey, I said this spot doesn't interest me. Let's get back to the square. Sure. Sure thing. Let me get in from the other side then. West Street is just up ahead. We probably shouldn't stray too far from the department store though. Let's step back. Come and enter the SSS building. Feels bad, man. No dialogue here. But I mean, here there's nothing. Okay, let's save the game first. R1 EP. Shopping arcade, this will be the entrance to the Coswell's back alley, correct? Right, you've heard of it, huh? We don't have any reason to go there right now though. So past here is where Vivace once stood. Just like how the others told me. Oh well, extra dialogue. Well, here we are, Times Department Store. Are there any other places you'd like to take Sin first? We won't have a chance to show him around anywhere else once we enter. The decision is yours either way, but try to be quick about it. On second thought, maybe there are a few other places we can take him. Let's hold off on entering for now. Okay, it's still the same dialogue. Oh wait, where are you going, Lloyd? This way leads to the administrative district. Oh, you're right, let's sit back. Isn't that the department store right over there? Is the department store over that way? Oh no, this leads to the station street. And there you have it, let's turn back quickly. Now, sure, sorry about that. Let's go to Times, I guess. You want to hit the Times now? Okay, yeah, let's go to the department store. I say we have chaperoned him enough for one field trip. Let's head inside. Good, I've been looking forward to this one. Then let's not keep you waiting. And there they go, right into the department store. Something's the matter, Randy. Yeah, I kept feeling like we weren't the only ones tailing them back there. Hey, you too? I got the same impression myself. Yeah, I figure it's probably some of Javia's henchmen keeping an eye on us. Still could have sworn I sensed something more than that though. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was though. I know what you mean, but either way all we can do for now is continue observing the situation. True enough. Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well, lead the way. Okay. I see these stores deals in a variety of imported foodstuff. They even carry soy sauce. Why hello there, young man. Are you from the out east by chance? We offer a wide selection of authentic ingredients that any Easterner is sure to approve of. If there's anything we don't have that you'd like to see on our shelf, just let me know and I'll put in a special order. Okay, I'll think about it. I do the same dialogue. Oh, Miss Ellie, I see I brought an unusual guest with you today. Yes, we are giving this boy a tour of Crossbell. Is that so? Well, I'm honored that you consider times worth visiting. Please stay as long as you like. Okay. Welcome to Software General Store. From daily necessities to souvenirs, we sell it all. Please take your time looking around. Okay. Don't give up the shop dialogue. Okay, it's the same. Still the same. Still the same. You can go to the Mishi counter. Okay. Just gonna get that because apparently there's an AP requirement. I don't even know where the Mishi counter is. Mishi counter? That is it though. Ah, it's here. Oh, these are the favorite Mishi plushies? What are they doing here? This is a Michelin. Yes, the general store recently added a dedicated display area for Mishi merchandise. I take it you're a fan of his then. Bite your tongue, I'm not going to stand for you mocking me. How could the man fated to lead Harrier possibly be interested in these childish toys? Have you no common sense? As in? You have to take it so personally. Besides, who say members of Harrier can't love Mishi too? Enough about this, let's... What's this? TikTok Mishi available exclusively at times? Ah! Like I said, only an infant will have any interest in these playthings. I don't care for them one bit, not in the least. He's not fooling anyone. Methinks a certain Harrier elder's grandson does protest too much. Lloyd spoke to Software with a whisper. Excuse me, how much for the TikTok Mishi? Oh, that would be 500 mira. Aha, getting a present for the kid? Well, I'm considering it, yeah? It's only 500 mira, should I buy it for Zen? Alright, one TikTok Mishi please. Of course, thank you, and we hope to see you again. Hey, just what have you been whispering about over there? Well, funny you should ask. Here, this is for you. Lloyd handed the TikTok Mishi over to Zin. This is the store's limited edition. Oh, so that's what you were doing. Ah, you're so considerate, Lloyd. I don't get it. What do you expect me to do with this? It's whatever you want. It's a gift, Zin. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. A token to remember it by. But you have already purchased it and it'd be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage, so fine, accept. But let me just make one thing clear. I have no interest in this silly little dolls, got it? Yeah, whatever you say. Oh boy. That was so long-winded. Let's go up. And we shall end the stream as well after this quest. A long quest, I gotta say. It took me like 30-40 minutes. Well, the department store rooftop has quite a view. It's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from up here. Indeed, it's managed to exceed my expectation. Oh yes, August Tower. That it over there. It may still be covered up, but the way it overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Come on, Ellie, get up front, right here, closer to me. Okay. Try to be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rails. Zin, were you satisfied with the view from the roof? It was pleasantly adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. I must admit, I think this little outing will be one to remember. Really now? Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I plan to return to Calvert in 2 days' time, after which I will once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults, forced to endure an endless torrent of starving. Such is the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Can we have the skip button, please? Zin, there's a lot of responsibility. By the way, Zin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, it's a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adult guarding me though, so they don't dare approach. That's why it was so refreshing to meet here in Shizuku, was it? I rather enjoy myself speaking to children my age for a change. It's a good thing we went into them then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in useless small talks. At any rate, I have enough towing for my liking. Escort me back to the office at once. Roger that. Oh god, I walk so slow, I'm gonna speed up, sorry guys, I can't. It pleases to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit, it exceeded my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbell than just Ark and Seal in the theme park. Now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by its how. You flatter me, Master Zuten. As for you, Detective Bennings, you, Miss McDowell, and the rest of the SSS have my deepest gratitude. Only these two persons, huh? Really, Chao know how to play the politics over here. I see you, Chao. I never could have imagined that a simple tour would please Master Zin so greatly. For that, I am in your debt. Don't mention it, Chao. We had a fun time as well. It may not be much, but at the very least, we would like to reward you for your efforts. I don't know if that's such a good idea. We are members of the CPD after all. Oh, I thought you might say that, which is why I refrain from having your remuneration prepared in mirror. Consider this a token of your friendship with Master Zin rather than him. Wait, what? Wait, how thoughtful of you, Zhao. Don't be shy, go and take it. Someone's pushy. I don't think a no thank is gonna cut it now that they have framed it like that. Probably not. Well, okay, as long as it's not mirror. We appreciate your generosity. Lunar Spirit Bee. How ridiculous is this? I think we should be going now. We'll see you around, Zen. Until next time. I'll be looking forward to it, Ali. Be well. You must have tired yourself out walking around the city like that. Pastries have been prepared for you in your private quarters. Only the choicest delicacies, of course. That's so. How very thoughtful. Very well, I'll let grandfather know how well you're taking care of me. Oh boy. He's still young, but you noticed before they left, didn't you? That glimpse of his wisdom and talent. I greatly anticipate seeing how useful he will prove in the future. Right. Still, was that the safe decision to make? In the unlikely event they had chosen to target Master Zin, you would have been the one held responsible, Master Chao. Had that been the case, it simply would have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making their move. Speaking of which, have we learned anything new on that front? Yes, we have caught winds of two individuals who are tailing Master Zin and the SSS. We currently have them under surveillance. Excellent. Allow them to proceed as they like, but take care to keep out of sight. And see to it our crimson neighbours don't interfere if you would. Of course. So, it's not Red Constellation tailing. Does that mean overbows? Probably overbows, huh? Ascertaining whether they are a threat actually. More than likely. Crest Zin is the city completed. That's a good thing to know. A sign is hung on a locked door. Okay. No, we don't have anything else. So I think we'll end the stream here. We had a good stream time, I think. Wait, I forgot to... No, you know what? Before that, let's tune into the SSS. The stuff in.
皆さん、それでは、さすが皆さんです。
5DP,
大変でしたね。
6,
おめでとうございます。
they've been presented with wing as a report for your performance.
特典の品もすぐにお疲れ様で。
Yeah, thank you. Take a look at our items first before I stream. Now I think about it, I forgot about it. Where is it? Lunar Speed Baby, Strength ATS and prevents you mute. That is good damn. Holy crap, that's actually really good. Because the reason is because it prevents both. It basically prevents any action from not being taken. It's the best way to say it. Like you get 100%. You are able to take action every turn effectively. Obviously, that doesn't bar you from like Grease and all the other debuff, but the two main debuffs that actually mainly screw around with you is this. So yeah. Okay, next one we have is let's look. Quartz, was it? Wing Master Quartz. Raises ADF and speed, prevents ailments and stat down. This is a better speed quartz then. Huh. I do wonder what it gives you though. Okay, we have 34 U materials, probably will be used up very fast. Okay, I think that's all I got, right? Pixie. Who's using Wind? Yeah, APATS. Prevents ailments and step down. Wing is not bad. Actually, it's 4 and 2. And it's water. Compared to Shield, which is 4 Earth 2 water. But why one defense ADF up though? I don't think I need it. At the end of the day, I don't think I need it as much. But I do want to see it level up to 3 first though, so. Decisions. I think I'll think about this next time. Force is almost done and Force will always be used. Until when I feel that it's pointless to have strength anymore. Which is rare, but we've had the only unit that requires this is mainly Noelle because I want her to have the best dodge and offense chance. That's why. So yeah. Anyway though, with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I will end the stream right here. If you do enjoy the content, please do give a like and subscribe on the YouTube site, and then also of course press the notification bell down below so that whenever I stream or upload, you'll be notified. And for the Twitch site, please do press the follow button so that whenever I do my streams, you'll be also notified. And yeah, I will see you next Monday for the next stream continuation. I don't foresee this to change. It will be a once a week thing. Last week was just a one-time thing. Don't expect it to be often. And of course, yeah, I will see you next time then with that said though. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.